Cherry Cole Sooners hosting Texas on Wednesday night. It was Pack the Place Pink Night, celebrating the awareness of women's cancers and the K-Yow Cancer Fund. Of course, Aaryn Ellenberg, the team's leading scorer, was on the bench due to a concussion. So in came sophomore Nicole Cornett. All she did was hit the three and hit the deck. Reminiscent of that Tyler Neal play in Bedlam. It's a 4-point play. Game's all tied at 17-all midway through the first half. Cornett had 8 points all before the break. Oklahoma led 27-26 at halftime. Second half, the senior Morgan Hook starts to take over. The fadeaway jumper. Oklahoma had its biggest lead of the night, and it was only 6, 45-39 midway through the second half. Really was close all the way through the second half, and when Joya Carter, the freshman from Midwest City, hit the three-pointer, Oklahoma was within one. Carter scored 12 points. Late in the game, Kaylin Williams, Oklahoma's post player, was injured, and that left little resistance for Texas's 6'7" sophomore Imani McGee Stafford. 7 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 blocks. But late in the game, under a minute left, Morgan Hook finds her path to the hole unimpeded, and it's all tied at 63 with 45 seconds left. Hook had a great line, almost a triple-double, 15 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2 steals. Hook went to the hole late, was fouled with 4 seconds left, made the first, missed the second. Texas gets it to its leading scorer on the night, Nneka Imempali. But time expires before she can put in the game-winning layup, and Oklahoma wins a tight one, 64-63. The Sooners are now 7-7 in Big 12 play.
We just kept telling ourselves, and then just in the huddles, every time that it's do or die. And, I mean, at this point it really is. And so we played every possession like it was the possession that decided the game. And I think overall that mentality that we had and the togetherness that we had at the end is what got us through it.
It's what we do with it, you know? It's what you do with it next. Do you turn it into fire, or do you let it sift away? It's how we capitalize on it. But I think what this team has to realize from tonight's game is we did this with our backs squarely against the wall, without Vegas, with Shireen for 18 minutes, without KK down the stretch. What can't we do? I mean, really, you stop, and sometimes kids just underestimate their own ability. And situations like this, when they just get lost in trying to do it for each other, sometimes you can step back and go, wow, I am capable. And then suddenly that switch flips, and here we go.
So Oklahoma ends its 2-game skid and now sits all alone in 5th place in the Big 12 standings. Next up, Kansas, 7 o'clock on Saturday night. Damon Fontenot, News OK Sports.